It's a bright and early Tuesday morning, and I am currently in the middle of transplanting my tomato seedlings right here. Yeah, I'm doing it all by myself. To be honest, this is the first time I'm doing something like this, and I have no idea if I'm doing the right thing or not. So, right now, I'm just mixing up the bucket because, even though I planted out the seedlings and they're in trays and they have their true leaves, from my research, they're still not ready to go outside in the dirt. And because I don't have enough potting mix, I make my own mix from the natural soil that we have outside with the mixture of potting mix that we have that they've already grown in. And these seeds, I've trained them from the similar mix of outside dirt and potting mix. So sorry if I look kind of funky this video. But I wanted to talk about something like that, and I realized I haven't done a video in weeks once again. So this is the dirt that I made, a mixture of compost, chicken droppings, potting mix, soil from outside. I used what I had. So I wanted to talk about that. Like, sometimes we're in a season where we feel like we're ready to go outside, like we're ready for the mission, but we still are in the transplanting season. So we're still not ready to go outside for the normal dirt yet, because our roots aren't deep enough, our stems aren't strong enough, and we haven't been established enough to go outside. So if you're someone like me who tends to want to rush forward and do things because I'm used to getting things done and understanding things and learning new skills and anything fast in a season where God is basically just transplanting you from one place to another, you feel like you're ready for the big boy things, but you're not. So it's just an encouragement to you that, the gardener who is God, he's still pruning you, he's still trimming you, he's still making the right composition that's best for you, so that when you are able to go out into the world, you will be established and you'll be able to bring forth good fruit. We have to be willing to go through the transplanting process. You're going to have to be willing to go through the process of the close watch before you can go out in the elements by yourself. So that's a little thing for me for today, and I'll come back and show you guys, and maybe show you guys one potting that I do, and then I'll just come back and show you guys the rest. And yeah, happy new year, guys. This is a year of newness. Continue to trust in the Lord, and don't be focused on the things that you weren't able to accomplish. Focus on what God is currently accomplishing, and be patient in the season that you're in. Slow down, take your time, because God is never late. But if you don't cooperate with his time, you'll just continue to drag it out. So that's all for me for today, guys. And yeah, I'll show you guys after I finish transplanting and everything. All right, guys, have a wonderful day, guys. Bye. The dirt I'm working with. So all I'm doing is I'm filling up these small containers, and I have different types. I have 27 tomato plants, regular tomatoes and cherry tomatoes. So that's a lot of tomatoes. Maybe I might give them away. Ooh, I hope I have enough dirt for this though. So basically filling them up around this much. And then I'm gonna create a nice hole in them, and when I'm ready to, I was told when you transplant tomatoes, you plant up to the hairiness of the stem. So I'll be back. All these roots and stuff. I just took stuff from outside, so all kind of foreign elements in there. But might as well get the tomatoes used to that sort of thing, where it goes out and it's only been in pot and mixed all its life, and then it goes out into real dirt and it's like, ah, what is all this? You know, type of situation. Like when you used to being home all the time and then all of a sudden you go out into the real world of work and it's like, ah, what's happening? Why are these people like idiots? Yeah, so let's not have our dear tomatoes being confused as to why the world is so differently now. Let's just begin to introduce it to reality real quick. But in a controlled environment where it is still being looked out for. I don't even think you guys are seeing this properly. My filling up process. I should just tilt. Will it stay though? I don't know if it will stay. I'll try my best to properly demonstrate what I'm doing. So get dirt, have my container, cup, and pour it in there, and I'm trying to take out as much of these things as possible and break them up. You know? Yeah, fresh pot of dirt. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll show you guys the transplanting process next. Okay, for some reason my first transplant disappeared, so we're gonna have to do this again. So, pot, take out the tomato. That's the root system. Take a nice hole, bury the roots. So here, bury it to the stem, and transplanted the tomato. And this is of the sunburn variety. So, and we have now transplanted 2 tomato plants. Okay, guys. I'll do out the rest and then show you the finished process. Alright guys, bye! I finished transplanting everything after like an hour. I also transplanted some peppers I had. Yeah. And those are 2 sunflowers. Okay. That's everything for today. What is eating my lettuce leaf basil? Like, and now I have the 2 take plants to do out. The basil over there, the marigold behind that. Kale. Okra. I gotta water everything. Alright guys, thanks for coming along with me. Bye.
I'm trying to be like Jesus. I'm following in his ways. I'm trying